Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 30th, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. We're starting with S&P 500 daily chart. Let me go to daily here. And we had reversal today. So market was pretty flat the entire session. But after hours, let me just zoom in here. But after hours, it's just going down despite solid earnings from Microsoft and Google. So that's what I said. A market is already stretched, overbought. And anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, this is a fantastic rally. It's kind of like baked into the cake for those earning results. So market just didn't get any surprise. Volatility just begins today, and we have Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow. Amazon, Apple earning is coming this Thursday. Still, volatility is going to be here. And we should say market just took and digest earning result from big techies, at least for Microsoft, AMD, and Google. They said that, okay, they were pretty nicely moving up, but not the way that price is going up. So price is overstretched. Price just betting too much, like for 10%, 15%, even 20% higher. For AMD is 100% since October low. So we will catch that one as well. We will talk about it in a bit. But earning and revenue for AMD was just barely beat the expectation. So for just barely beat the expectation, price is moving from 92 to 180. That's overvalued stock. That's overvaluation. And that's what we need to consider about the price. So market is just waking up and say, hey, wait a minute. Price is going too far, too fast, while earning and revenue is just going up slowly and steady. There are good companies, but they're overvalued right now. So they need to come down and correct itself. So that's why it happens today. Market just show a reversal. I should say this is just the beginning for the choppy, sloppy, probable a corrective move to this area, which is going to be fantastic buying opportunity again for the next 2 months. I should say February to March. We should see some choppiness in the market. Still, again, volatility just begins. It's not the end of the story. It's just beginning of the story. And we'll see lots of earnings coming next week as well for different companies. But this week is very important. We will have Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow as well. It's going to be a booster for the market or kind of like a smasher or killer for the market. So S&P 500, we got a reversal here, just getting above my reversal point, but coming back down again. So stochastic is very overbought. Divergence in RSI is obvious in MACD and also in IMI as well, which is very, very important for me. Right now, this is too far, too fast. And if you remember, I just put like a symmetry here for the market. And I said, this is probably the end of the rally, at least for a short term. So this is from March to almost July. And after this corrective move, look at that. So this is kind of like a beginning of the rally since October bottom. Exactly 100% symmetry market, just a stretch above it. And today, just a coming back down. So this is pretty interesting to see if this one is continuing to the downside. For sure 4,800 is going to be down the road, and also lower low is coming. A potential scenario is going to be here somewhere around 45 to 4,600. That's going to be the area that I'm looking for. All right, moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like a smashed after hours. This is hourly chart. You see that bearish consolidation after hours. It goes all the way down from 17,600 all the way down to 17,365. Still, I believe that this is a very, very nice pattern for a sell. So if you just look at this, this is the area that I'm looking for, and we just barely reverse to the downside. If it goes lower, I should say the good area is coming. So the bottom here is very, very empty and free, and we should see some kind of like support around here, so which is going to be a 16,800. So still we will have 600 down to go. So that's pretty interesting for the hourly chart. Again, this is hourly chart. For the daily chart, if you go to the daily chart, here is just reversal. In the reversal area, we got bear momentum in a stochastic. We just got a dual back reversal to the downside. RSI is getting back to sub overbought condition. MACD is just getting to the sell signal. So all in all, I should say this is going to be a corrective move with a nice bull market. I should say, even if it gets bounced here, the next corrective move can be here. That would be great buying opportunity. So still waiting for this one. March, that's going to be the area that I'm looking for, especially March timeframe. Always market is showing some weakness, and then April is going to be a rally nicely. Moving on to Dow Jones, which hold up pretty well today. Financials, actually, they did very well. Divergence is huge in Dow Jones, but this is another parabolic move to the upside. So that's why I rebalanced my portfolio already. And I believe that Dow stocks can hold up pretty well. So energy holds up pretty well. Banks are doing well. So still, this is a very, very, I should say, dangerous divergence. Look at the divergence here in MACD. So we are just coming down in MACD. Look at that. So MACD is down. RSI is down. Stochastic is down. So everything is down. And when you see something like this, you should be careful about the market because the next drop could be very, very spicy. I should just move this one here. So I'm waiting for drop somewhere around here, which is going to be the test. Still haven't tested this top, and it didn't go back down to this level. At least to this red line could be a good kind of like a support because these two trend lines are coming together. Let me see here. So somewhere around probably March period. So we should just see the pullback for, here's the pullback area for Dow Jones. So we will see how it goes for Dow. Moving on to gold, which was positive today. So gold hold up pretty well due to geopolitical tensions. Gold obviously break out this channel, but again, this is kind of like the pullback to this bigger one, which we had kind of like a back and forth. Right now, 2040. Again, 2040 is going to be your threshold. Any close above 2040 on a daily basis, it's going to pave its way for 2100. So 2100 is going to be decisive moment. We should see some kind of like a chop consolidation for the next move. Another $60 to the upside for double testing new all-time high. So we will see how it goes with gold. But obviously, if you haven't looked my analysis, make sure watch my analysis on gold, especially last weekend. I provide something for the gold miners as well. They are very, very tentative and they're a very good opportunity to buy. Moving on to crude, which was positive today. Crude just getting back to the momentum. Geopolitical tension still is there. Houthis, Iran, US, everything is just coming together. So that's why crude is just beneficiary of the tensions. Still looking for this 80 to 82 for a reversal to the downside. So probably we'll see some spike or shadow here somewhere for a move to the upside. So we will see how it goes for crude. Moving on to individual names, so starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin nicely moving up today, exactly hit our level, which is 43,916 to 45,015. So this is the area that I'm looking for reversal. So if you see reversal, don't be surprised. So we can see some kind of like a deeper corrective move with Bit somewhere around here. That's going to be a good buying opportunity. Moving on to yield just the back up today nicely, and Doji bar still holding up pretty well. This above a 4%, I should say. If yield goes above 4.42, it can go all the way up to 4.52. Treasury, nice move to the upside pop today. So it was kind of like I should say Treasury is forming a very nice A, B, and then C wave, and then for the final move to the upside. So we will see. So this is going to be the roadmap that I'm looking for. I'm still looking for the D for Treasuries. VIX coming down today, surprisingly, still looking for more upside move, probably tomorrow. Dixie, a doji bar, nothing spectacular. Bullish consolidation. I believe tomorrow is going to be a big move for Dixie, for gold, for a stock market, for Dixie, for lots of commodity assets that are impacting from further reserve meeting. Magma indicator coming down sharply, especially after hours. Look at that. So because after hours we had some Volatile action for Apple. Apple is down today almost 2%, like a $3.69 to the downside. If you remember, I was talking about this and I said this stock can go to the lower low. Still looking for kind of like a lower low for this Apple. Amazon is coming down to $2.26 down. After hours, Amazon goes down sharply. So 155 is after hours. Meta is coming down. Look at the after hours. $389. So after hours, it went down $10 almost, $400 today closing. But after hours, it goes to 389. Microsoft coming down after earning, after solid earning, I should say. Microsoft didn't do well. After hour, it goes down sub 400. Google, look at that. So after hours, just smash this one, 5 or 6% to the downside here. So right now, after hours trading at 141. Tomorrow, I should say it's going to be a bad day for the market, especially early in the morning. We should see some kind of like a volatile price action coming down. Nasdaq just after hours goes down as well. Netflix, $12.94 down. Not specific price action after hours. Tesla up today, but coming down after hours because market is down after hours. SMH, which is semiconductors, actually this one is down as well. So $1.89 down. That's pretty interesting because when SMH is down, this means the rally is over. SOX is down, the rally is over. TSM down. AMD just announced earning, and look at that. So AMD, I believe that it goes to the corrective period. This stock is overvalued, overbought. Earning was just, I believe earning was okay, just to meet the expectation, but revenue just slightly, barely beat expectation. So I should say AMD is very, very overvalued at new all-time high. So what happened to last quarter when they announced earning? Price was here. Right now, it's almost doubled. The company earning didn't get doubled. Revenue didn't get doubled, but the price got doubled. So what's wrong with this? This is just overvaluation based on people hype, AI, and those stuff. NVIDIA, $3.09 up today, but after hours, it goes down. Texas Instrument coming down $3.99. Lam Research, $10 down today. After hours goes down. Here is the strength for the market. XLF, banks, financials, they're doing fantastic. American Express, Visa, MasterCard, like a JP Morgan, all those banks are doing very well right now in this environment because they kind of like a beneficiary out of like a lower interest rate. And interest rate is coming. They made lots of money, and right now they can collect the money from the people right now, and they can give people more loans. KBE, 2 cents. 2 cents up today, not a bad price action. KRE 21 cents down. JP Morgan $3.54 up. Nominal new all-time high hit, and then coming back down, just sitting at all-time high. Pretty good price action for JP Morgan. Goldman Sachs as well. So this one $6.31 up. Bank of America, pretty nice surge to the higher high. $1.18 up. Wells Fargo 84 cents up. So this is fantastic. And here is the GDX, gold miners. They are just forming the bottom here, if you ask me, and they can go higher next few months. GDX just holding up at $28. If it holds $27, I should say the good days are coming. GDXJ, the same pattern, coming down 32 cents, not a bad day at all, just because it holds up this $32-ish area, still forming the bottom here. AEM, 42 cents down. Newmont, 14 cents down. Franco-Nevada coming down again. So Franco-Nevada is weak, $1.42 down today. Gold Barrick coming down, 2 cents down. Still holding up for now. Moving on to XLE, which was rocket star for today, 87 cents up. Still lower low, but good price action for this. XOP, I believe they're pretty close to the top information. They're kind of like getting the momentum. If you ask me, when they get the momentum, something like this, especially when resistance are above there, it's kind of like getting momentum to hit the targets. OAH, the same pattern. look at that. It goes down, but retracing back up. This is kind of like an indicator, leading indicator that this is stock or this ETF actually is pretty weak. And this is kind of like the future of the oil market. Exxon, nice surge to the upside after hours. It goes lower. Chevron, the same pattern, goes higher, but after hours, just sitting at the same price as closing price. So still looking for kind of like a volatility picked up. More volatility is coming down the road, especially tomorrow for the reserve meeting. So keep an eye on that one. We will see lots of spicy movement for the market for sure. Hope you're doing well. Have a fantastic evening. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.